So YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Just a little update on things. My last video, I did two videos quite quickly. My last one was of the floods in Nottingham, the River Trent and things like that. So that's done really well. Best video that I've put up so far. I think purely just because of the current situation and the current floods, so a lot of people were interested in it. So thank you to everyone that's watched that. Quick YouTube vlog equipment check. I've got a new camera. It's the one I'm using now, Sony ZV E10. So far so good. This is the first proper footage that I'm taking with it, that I'll be doing a bit of colour grading and trying my hand at that with this camera just to see what that's like. But everything so far, really like it, really sturdy, really really nice. So happy with my first fully fledged vlogging camera, if you like. As you may or may not know, had the Pocket 2 for a little bit, a couple of weeks, but sold that mainly to get this. I just wasn't getting along with the performance of the Pocket 2, unfortunately. Just it had to be really bright conditions for it to work. So this I think it's a lot better. I think the videos that I've seen come out of this are a lot better, so hopefully, yeah, this will be what I'm using going forward, and so far so good. Also got a microphone. I had a microphone, a wireless microphone. Let me see what it's called. See that? Can't remember what it's called, but I'll get the name of it. Had that, tried a few different cables to get it work with my DJI Action 3. Just wasn't working, so I sent that back pretty much straight away. I paid £137 for it as well, so it was quite a lot of money, and I just felt I don't actually need such a wireless mic. And then I had a look and I got a new microphone. So I got two actually, for less than half price of that wireless microphone. So really happy. This is meant to be a really good mic. So this video will be proof to that, hopefully, just how it sounds and things like that. So it is the movo shotgun mic, but I also got a movo like a lapel, maybe, not sure if that's the right word, but a movo, just a small one that I can, it's a wide one. I got that as well just to keep the same sound profile. That was the real reason why I got the same brand. Not tested that one out yet, but testing this one out now. But yeah, hopefully the sound quality is a lot better, as I'm trying to upgrade my setup and upgrade this whole YouTube equipment sort of stuff, just to make sure my videos are a lot better. But yeah, so new camera, first video of that. I've got an unboxing that I'll put in this video of that, and just what comes with this one. I didn't get the creator combo or anything like that. I didn't think I needed it, because I had tripods, I had handheld tripod. I knew I was getting a new microphone, so I thought I'll be fine, and I think I am. So the reason I got the Sony ZV E10, obviously there's a lot of other cameras out there, a lot of other cameras on the market. I did a lot of research, if you like. I watched a lot of videos, hell of a lot of videos on YouTube of different cameras, why they felt that this one was better than the other one being the Canon R50. That was another one that I was looking at, that I was potentially going to get. But the reason I chose this one, I've got a little Sony RX100 that my brother gave to me. Really like the pictures that come out of that. That's a really old camera, but really good. So I had that. I was a bit comfortable with that, a bit more used to that. So I felt just an upgraded Sony camera, I should be able to get on with that and get going. The learning curve probably wouldn't have been as steep as the Canon. So that's purely the reason why I got this, and I got it at a really good offer from Amazon, with vouchers and stuff like that. It came out to a really affordable price for me. But yeah, so really happy with this. There is a learning curve for this, so setting up photos, setting up videos, whether you're shooting in auto, you're shooting in raw, you're shooting in different color profiles, you're shooting in portrait, there's so many different things to consider. So I'm not even touching half the capabilities, I'm sure, of this camera at the minute. But yeah, really happy with it. Really like the screen and how things work, so just going to take a video. That's my mic up there. As you can see, I am recording with the red bar around the screen that shows that I'm recording. But yeah, still got eye tracking even though my camera's there, my phone, obviously tripod. So yeah, really happy with the camera. I'd say the learning curve is a big one, so I'm using the kit lens as well. For people that know about that, I am using the kit lens that comes with this camera. I'm sure I will upgrade that at some point, but in no rush to do that sort of thing. But yeah, so really happy. My creator journey probably started with the laptop, MacBook Air M2, just to do my editing and everything like that. Then I got the drone. This is the creator combo, maybe not the creator combo, fly more combo, something like that. Comes with extra batteries, traveling case and stuff like that, which I think is essential, just because it's such a small drone, and the battery life with one battery is really good. But when you are flying and it might be slightly windy, obviously it's fighting the wind as any drone would. It does use up more battery, so having an extra 2 batteries I think is ideal, really. If you don't want to have your drone up for 10, 15, 20 minutes, battery runs out, then you have to go home, or you got that flying anxiety of it's hitting 30%, so you're a bit worried that it's a little bit far away and you need to get it back. And so yeah, 3 batteries, the combi pack that comes with the travel case and everything like that, that's the option I would get 100% every single time. Just make sure you've got enough batteries to fly, and it's not just about flying to try and create content, it's about flying to learn how to fly a drone. And it's about flying to enjoy it. I enjoy flying it and learning different things, how to be smooth with the camera, how to take aerial shots, how to take circling shots while adjusting the camera smoothly and things like that. That's what I'm really enjoying to do at the minute. So yeah, get a drone, make sure it comes with at least 2 batteries. That's my drone tip as a drone pilot beginner. Next thing I got was the DJI Action 3. Really good camera. This is really take anywhere, shoot anything. I've shot time lapses with this in London that I'll put in this video. Really happy with this camera and what it can do. Obviously there are limitations for it, as there are with any camera, but if you want something that you can just chuck in your pocket, haven't got to worry about, and whip it out and shoot some footage, really good. get yourself a little tripod. This is what I really use to take with my DJI, just to rest it on a wall and take some shots. It's tiny, really good, and it extends. So yeah, I think I paid £12, £15, something like that for that. I think that's a really good tripod, but there's loads of tripods, so don't look for this one, just look for a nice little tripod. So the second biggest purchase that I made would be this, the Sony ZV E10. Yeah, that's the second biggest expense, bar the laptop. But I think to shoot decent videos, you need a decent camera. And the cameras that I bought, the Pocket 2, just didn't really hold up. So camera, as you know, I've got the Sony RX100 Mark IV. Really good camera. The only downside to that camera is it hasn't got a microphone port, so you can't connect a microphone, and the footage that it records with audio isn't very good at all. So that camera I'm going to use as my point and shoot photos, that sort of thing. That's what that's going to be for. So still got a lot of use with that, but my main footage that you'll see, I would say, on this channel for the time being, going forward for the distant future, will be with this camera and the Action 3, and then half the press microphone. I really wanted a microphone, so I really wanted to get good sounding audio. This comes with inbuilt microphone and things like that, which is really good. It does capture the sound really well, but I just felt that I needed something slightly improved, so that's why I got this. Still inexpensive. Yeah, so really good. I bought this, well, I think I've said I bought the wireless mic, couldn't get on with that, sold that returned that within 2 days, just because I couldn't get the cables to work, and I just wasn't having fun with it. So got this. Always just plug it straight into this camera, and then I've got the other one that I can take with my Action 3, nice and lightweight, portable like the Action 3 is. So the other equipment I've got are things like my tripod. I think it's good for shots like this, so I can be hands-free, just flick record, got the screen, so now I'm in the middle of the video. And yeah, I think a tripod's essential, really important. I didn't spend loads of money on a tripod. I think this was £20–30. I know there are ones that run into the hundreds at the minute. I don't know why you need a £100 tripod, but we shall see. Maybe one point I do, and I see the use point for it, and I bite that bullet and get it. But at the minute I can't see myself doing that for a very long time. This one does everything I need it to do. Really happy with the tripod. So why I got the DJI Action 3? It's tiny, really tiny. It's got a screen at the front, touchscreen screen. It's got a screen at the back. Really good camera. Takes really good videos. Takes really good audio. Its inbuilt mics are really good as well. And it's just, I think, a addition. Oh, took a photo. It's just a good addition to have along with this. So yeah, so 2 camera setup. Going forward, I was thinking about having a 3 camera setup, but it didn't work out that way. Turn off. So yeah, 2 camera setup with the Sony, and then the DJI Action 3 will be what I'll be using going forward to create future content. So what I would say in regards to the laptop that I got, the laptop that you may decide to get when starting at YouTube, you don't have to get an iPad, a MacBook. I was looking at Google Chromebooks. That was what I was initially going to get because I watched videos, and you can edit using CapCut on the Chromebooks. So that's what I was going to get, but I think the reason why I chose the MacBook, the Chromebooks were like £500, say, and the MacBook was around £1,000, probably just over £1,000. But I got that just for future proofing, really. Apple, if you know about Apple and the chips that they're using, are way ahead of the game. They've gone leaps and bounds with how far they've gone above things like Intel, in my opinion, and opinion of other YouTubers and tech YouTubers and reviews and things like that. So I felt for future proofing, it was a good choice. It's going to last me a long time. The market, the competition, obviously will catch up eventually, but how long that will take, who knows. And MacBooks and Apple, the value is really good. So you pay £1,000 for it now, like I did, but it will hold its value for a long time. And even after a number of years, you'll be able to get good money back to be able to get a new laptop if that's what you're choosing to do. So that's why I chose it. I remember I had a MacBook Air, I think it was maybe like the second generation, so it's really old. I think I paid £600–700 for it brand new at the time. I think I had it for around 5 years, and then I still was able to sell it for around £300, £250, something like that. So really held its value, and I'm sure you know with things like iPhones and things like iPads, they really do hold the value. There really is a big market for used ones, so you'll always be able to sell it, get quite a lot of your money back. So it's not an investment that's just money down the drain. So I would say always be mindful of buying things that you won't be able to get any money back for, whether that be tech equipment, whether that be cameras, cars, anything. I used to work as a car salesman, so I'm always mindful of things that you buy now and then in 2 years time when you come to sell it, it's worth peanuts. So always be mindful that what you pay for it now, you want to make some money back, a decent amount of money back when you come to sell it years down the line. So choose wisely.